Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about my attire. I'm about to go to the gym. So basically I want to share some tips and just how I was able to save all my money within 3 months for my surgery. So if you want to know more, stay tuned. Okay, so when I first was saving up for my surgery, the first thing I did was come up with a realistic goal of when I wanted to actually have everything paid off. I started in January and I told myself, I was giving myself to April to pay everything off of my surgery. And I was able to, by the grace of God, I was able to pay my surgery within 3 months. And here are some of the tips that I did and certain things that I did. So I was working a normal job. I was a server. So you know how that goes when you work as a server, or people who worked as a server, you never know how much you're going to make. And unfortunately, I was only making literally $150 to $200 a day, which isn't a lot in the serving community, especially at the area I was in. I had like really high traffic area places that I was in a high traffic area where I wasn't making that much. But so what I did was I saved about 75% of it, and I put the other 25 that I used it for my bills, my rent, just, you know, things that I needed to pay. So the next thing was I came up with a plan, and I was like, you know, I have to generate some type of extra income. But unfortunately, I was working every single day, literally every day at this job. So I was like, I have to find something that I will be able to do in my sleep. So the next thing that I did was I signed up for this Uber job. It was actually a brand ambassador. One of the things is a brand ambassador work. And I was able to take Uber rides, and all I had to do was find out, what is it called, how the person was in the Uber ride. I was able to just basically rating the car. And every week, kid you not, I was making like $700 a week. So that was an extra income. And I put all that aside for my surgery. Another thing that I did also was I signed up for Poshmark. And what Poshmark is, it's a place where you can sell your clothes, you can sell your shoes, you can sell your jewelry, your hats, and all that stuff. And people either bid on it or buy it for that full price. And I was able to make a good $2,000 off of that. So that's something, if you guys are like, say if, you know, you have clothes lying around, or if you can't fit them, or if it's too big, too small, you can sell that very easily. Another thing that I did was what is it called? I signed up for, not Poshmark, I'm saying the same thing. I signed up for Ibotta, and Ibotta is a website that you literally get money back for buying things that you normally buy at the store. So you can go to Walmart, you get money back from going to Walmart. I brought my airplane tickets, I got money back from my airplane tickets. Almost any store Ibotta has, and you get money back from them. And that was something that I did. And I was able to save every bit. I had more left over, but I was able to save a lot. So the things that was just very helpful for me was that, what is it called? The Uber job that I had. And that was just freaking amazing for me, because I literally would take free Ubers and get money back for those free Ubers. Some tips I would give you guys for just the people that are stay-at-home parents, or not only that, they just don't have that time and that commitment, is to do Poshmark, because you might have like baby clothes or kid clothes, or just clothes that you might, you know, that you want to sell. You can also get a job that is at home, and that's something that I was looking into, but once again, by the grace of God, I was able to save I was able to save money. But there's a lot of at-home jobs. So they're hiring now for like, literally they have Delta You could do customer service at home for Delta. You could do customer service for Bank of America, customer service for a lot of insurance company. They have there's so many at-home jobs that you can do. There's no excuse of why you cannot save up your money to have surgery. You know, there's so much opportunities. Also, utilize Facebook. If you have a social media account, start selling things. They have like a sell, items for sale. So if you have any furniture, if you have any fixtures or anything that you want to sell, you can make your money there. What else you can do? There's so many things that you can do. It's just no excuse of why you can't sell anything, or why, even if you don't have anything, that at-home job will help you out so much. Like, I know some people that it starts at home, customer service for like Delta and for all that. I think they start at like $17-18 an hour. So that's something that, you know, you could do. You could babysit, people who babysit. One thing you could do, if you know how to do hair, you can utilize by doing someone's hair once a day. Literally, you can charge them $150 a day and doing hairstyles, and save that up. You can literally save that, do it 7 days out of the week, one person's hair at least $150. It's gonna take you literally like maybe a month and a half to actually save up, you know? There's so many things that you guys can do, and there's no reason why you have to deprive yourself for something that you love and you want, you know? So yeah, so that was just a quick video of just how I saved and what I did to save. And if you guys have any questions about the things that I mentioned, there will be a link below of some of the things. The at-home job, I would say you have to really look into which ones, because there are a lot of people that have scams. But just go to the major companies, any companies that you want to work for, any airlines, any banks, and just look at their at-home customer service and see if they're hiring. But all the other information of the different places, I'm going to put it down below. And yeah, so if you guys have any more questions, you can either Facebook me, not my Facebook, but I have an Instagram, and I have my email, and I have my Snapchat. You guys can follow me there and ask me these questions. And so yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and all that good stuff. And thank you again for just watching my videos and subscribing. I'm going to have so much more that you guys would love, and I know I know what I'm gonna put out. My content is gonna be really good, because these are things that a lot of people don't put out, and in my journey I was looking for it. So I'm gonna answer all those questions that I've been asked on Facebook and on Instagram that people ask me. So anywho, everyone have a beautiful day, and until next time, okay, bye.